Dogecoin is pumping again and again, and we also have Shiba Inu up 70%, is continuing to pump. What the heck is going on? In this video, we are going to be taking a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin. Make sure you watch for the entire video. Huge things are about to happen in the crypto market, and you do not want to miss out. What's up, Myles? It's ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos where we call out huge plays way before they happen. If you want to get access to when I'm buying and selling cryptocurrencies, join my Patreon for only $10 a month, where you can get access to my trade alerts. I put my hidden insights, give you my daily updates so you can always know what's happening. You can also talk to me on the phone. We could do a consultation to build you a portfolio. I have a bunch of services to make you money in crypto, so go ahead and check it out now. I'm giving away 200 Dogecoin to one lucky winner this Saturday. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow my Instagram and Twitter, and put Dogecoin giveaway in the comments below. And if you love Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies, make sure you smash up that like button and blow up the comments with your top 3 cryptocurrencies. And let me know in the comments your favorite 3 cryptocurrencies that you are holding right now. So looking at Dogecoin, Dogecoin is pumping right now. The last couple of hours, we started to make some pretty big moves. We are up significantly, and from the bottom this morning, we are up about 20%. Dogecoin just pumped almost 20%. We have Shiba Inu going crazy. This thing is up absolutely insane, over 70%. This thing is just getting started. These cryptos are looking wild. We have Bitcoin right now starting to break out of these patterns. Bitcoin almost $50,000. And remember, just a couple of days ago, everyone was all fearful and selling and panicking. And I was telling you guys, this is the time to buy the dip. This is not the time to be scared. And when others are fearful, when you think that others have lost hope, when the social sentiment all over Twitter and the internet is getting scary and people are getting scared, and oh, Bitcoin is going to 20,000 and 10,000 and Dogecoin is dead, it's going to 2 cents, it's over with. That is when things start to turn around. That's why it takes patience in investing in cryptocurrencies. There's always going to be volatility in the most bullish of markets. There's always going to be corrections. There's going to be periods and times where cryptos don't move, where they go down, where they look like they're dead and over with, and then boom, these bullish historical months that we've been calling out for this entire year. We've been telling you, look, October, November, December, these months are going to be bullish. And then we pointed out bearish months, that they were going to be bearish. They ended up being bearish, but we were hoping that they would be bullish, but they were still historically right on point. So cryptocurrencies are moving like crazy. The institutions, these whales, are buying up cryptocurrencies. That is why they are pumping. We're going to be talking a little bit more about technical analysis and Shiba Inu in just a second. So Bitcoin price dips are being bought up strongly, but $50,000 remains a key level for Bitcoin. But let me tell you this, we are not worried about the $50,000 Bitcoin level. We're not worried about cryptocurrencies at all. Cryptos are literally about to make some of the biggest moves we have ever seen to date for cryptocurrencies. Remember, 1 year ago, Bitcoin was what? $7,000. Ethereum was just a couple of $100. Shiba Inu was pretty much non-existent. Dogecoin was 0.000, how many zeros there were, and look at where they are at now. And people are scared, saying it's over with, it's dead. Give it time. Cryptocurrencies continue, especially the good projects, they continue to grow, they continue to pump over time. They don't do it when you want to, but good cryptocurrencies always recover and they always will break all-time highs. So what we are seeing also is that people are now getting greedy. They're changing from extreme fear, as we are seeing in the crypto fear index, into greed. People are getting greedy. That means FOMO is happening like crazy and like never before. And these meme coins are starting to come back. We're seeing Shiba Inu pump. We're seeing Dogecoin pump. These are pretty much the only ones that are really pumping heavily right now. But a lot of these meme coins are just going crazy right now. Okay, so let's take a look and dive into what's going on with Shiba Inu. So there's just a bunch of hype all over the internet. That's why Shiba Inu is pumping. Sentiment says that Shiba Inu has been on a tear on a busy Monday, jumping 58% at that time 2 hours ago. In 24 hours, these highlighted arrows indicate moments when crowd hype is becoming a factor and corrections that typically follow. Trade carefully. So what we are seeing is that when there's massive spikes and hype across the internet for particular cryptocurrencies, especially Shiba Inu, we do see big rises in the price, but we also see massive crashes. So if you are looking to buy Shiba Inu right now, none of this is financial advice, just my own opinion. I personally would never buy a coin after it's pumped up 100%, after it's pumped up 70% in a single day. Wait for that crypto to crash, because every cryptocurrency that pumps up 100%, every single one, every crypto that pumps up 200%, 400%, whatever it is, it always goes back down. It might not go back down to where it was, but there is going to be a significant correction. Now, this correction might not happen today. It might not happen tomorrow. It might not happen for a week. There might be pumping for a week, maybe weeks. We don't know this, but if you were trying to make an entry now, this would more so be gambling, because you're just buying, hoping that it will go up with no investment data, with no knowledge. It's just pure emotions, pure hype, pure FOMO, and that is pure gambling. So if you're willing to lose money and you don't care, maybe that would be a good play for you. But for me, I'm not a gambler. We buy things when they dip in the Patreon. I tell my clients that we buy only when things dip, unless something crazy is about to happen, like in these particular moments for like Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for Cardano, for Dogecoin. When true crypto projects have amazing bullish news, even though it's going up, that might still be a good time to buy, especially if you're planning to hold long term. But I personally think that Shiba Inu will crash at any second. Does that mean it's going to crash 50%? Does it mean it's going to crash 20%? I don't know. But what I do know is that usually, and most of the time, 99% of the time, after a massive pump like we're seeing right now for Shiba Inu, there's always going to be a massive correction some short time afterwards. So just be careful. And when it comes to any meme coin or any coin that's not a huge asset like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, big and successful crypto projects like that are more so investing, and buying into things like this are more speculation or gambling, as people may call it. So never make huge positions of your portfolio into speculative or gambling positions. Always be very careful and well diversified, and put the majority of your portfolio into things that are more stable like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, etc. So look at this. So cryptocurrencies are also moving up in the hopes for a US ETF approval for Bitcoin. This is huge. I've been telling you guys about this for a very long time on this channel. And what an ETF is, it's basically a stock on the stock market that you can buy with a Robinhood account. You can buy with any regular brokerage account that allows you to purchase stocks like Apple or Amazon or Tesla. So there's going to be a Bitcoin stock, or a series of Bitcoin stocks, which are called ETFs. These ETFs basically follow and will resemble the price action of Bitcoin. So it's geared for those old people, or people that don't want to move money into a Coinbase account or a crypto exchange. It's geared for people to allow them to keep their money on the platform where they're currently invested and gain exposure to cryptocurrencies. And a lot of people are still very fearful and cautious about cryptocurrencies, and this will allow people to gain a small exposure depending on their portfolio and their risk management to cryptocurrencies. And this is just the beginning. Once people get their taste of a Bitcoin ETF and they're like, wow, this thing has performed more consistently and better than anything in my entire portfolio, and I'm having to pay a premium to get access to Bitcoin, why don't I go ahead and actually just buy Bitcoin itself? So buying a Bitcoin ETF will push the prices of cryptocurrencies, because the people that actually create and hold the ETFs, they actually have to have physical Bitcoin itself. They have to buy billions of dollars of Bitcoin, potentially trillions of dollars in time of Bitcoin, to allow people to be able to buy shares of their ETF. So what this is going to do, there's going to be a approval this month. Potentially there's a very high chance of a approval for a Bitcoin ETF this month. What this will do is this will literally pump cryptocurrencies to the moon. Bitcoin, all of our favorite cryptocurrencies, the whole ecosystem will benefit greatly from this. And then we have the XRP case. The XRP case, if that's potentially won this year, which pretty much everyone believes it is going to be done, that's going to be one that they are going to sell, or whatever they're going to do. When the SEC thing is done this year, this will also have a huge impact on the crypto market, just like a Bitcoin ETF. So there's so many extremely huge bullish news out there that's really going to propel these cryptos up way higher than we expect. So just remember, know what you invest in, because if you invest into something and you feel like it's dying, but it's really a good project, they have a good backing, they have good support, like Dogecoin, and it's not really doing much, give it time. Give it time. Watch, towards the end of the year, a lot of people will probably have a different opinion of what they're thinking about Dogecoin right now, just know the cryptocurrencies that are pumping right now doesn't mean they're always going to be pumping throughout the rest of the year. Like we saw Cardano about 2 months ago, a month ago, was outperforming the entire crypto market. And now it's kind of just chilling. It's not really doing much while other cryptocurrencies are outperforming Cardano. Cryptocurrencies, they all move in their own different cycles and they pump in their own different periods of time. All cryptocurrencies don't have to break all-time highs and pump together, but they do so in time in their own cycles. So there's going to be a time for Dogecoin, there's going to be a time for Bitcoin, there's going to be a time for Ethereum, and that's just how cryptocurrencies work. So let's go ahead and take a look at some technical analysis, but what I want to show you is some indicators right here. What I want to do is take a look at Bitcoin. This is absolutely amazing. If we click the daily time frame, the higher time frames, the bigger time frames like the daily or the weekly, those are the ones that are going to be more accurate when you look at the chart. If you look at a 1 minute time frame, look, you can see, you can't really see what's going on. You see all this volatility going up and down. Then you have this constant movement and volatility of the RSI and the MACD, of all these other indicators that you look at. It's not very accurate. But if you look at these daily timeframes, if you look historically, what happens when there is a MACD cross on the daily time frame for Bitcoin? The last time that this happened, which just happened, was when Bitcoin was $30,000. The last time we just crossed right here, this indicator, the last time we had a MACD cross, Bitcoin was $30,000 and moved all the way up to $52,000. Massive gains. And we are having that cross right now, right here in the bottom where we call out in the Patreon, where we called buy alerts to buy Bitcoin and a bunch of other cryptocurrencies that are up in significant profits. We are seeing that the overall market, which is looking at Bitcoin, is having a very bullish MACD cross on the daily. We're also seeing this very same thing for Ethereum. Just recently, we had this bullish MACD cross. And the last time we had a bullish MACD cross, the last time we had a significant on the daily time frame, Ethereum was $1,700. We're also seeing the same thing for Solana. Solana just had this massive cross. These cryptos are literally about to go crazy. Even Shiba Inu just had this very bullish cross on the daily time frame. So this thing is absolutely going crazy. Who knows if Shiba Inu can break all-time highs? It's very possible. It's very possible for the meme coins to start pumping right now like crazy. But let's take a look at Dogecoin. What the heck is actually going on? So we're also seeing for Dogecoin a bullish cross on the MACD on the daily time frame. The last time we saw this bullish cross was when Dogecoin was 16 cents. So this is extremely bullish information, and these indicators are very, very accurate, coupled with a bunch of other information, understanding what's happening overall in the crypto market. Looking at these indicators, we can have a very good idea whether we should buy, whether we should sell, what we should do. And that's why in the Patreon, I'm looking at the charts all day long. I tell you all of this information without you having to know it through years of investment and trading experience. That's why you should join the Patreon. The last couple of days, I honestly was looking and saying, okay, what's going on with cryptos? We had a little bit of a dip last night, but we've been holding up this very bullish momentum. And the next time we want to buy, we don't want to be buying when things are going up and up and up and up, unless there's particular situations like we're seeing through these indicators. The best time to buy is during a correction or during a dip, because dips always come. No matter how much you pump, no matter how bullish things are, there's always a small and significant dip. And when you buy that dip, there's a significant momentum of people buying the dip in a bullish trend. And that's when you can make a lot of money very fast by buying the dips and dollar cost averaging. And if you want a great platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin or Shiba Inu, use my WEBULL link in my video description below. If you sign up and deposit $100 using my link, they'll send you 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000. If you got something out of the video, make sure you smash up the like button, blow up the comment section, and I will see you all tomorrow.